Hello, I am just getting set up. So if you're watching the replay or just joining in, um, just be a few minutes. I like to be able to put my iPad over here with the comments so that I can see. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit of a different setup. Sorry, I'm just moving my camera. Fun. I don't know how to stop it from that autocorrect thing, but it does it. And hopefully you guys can see. If you're watching, let me know. You watch the ad, you rock. I saw the comment on my computer, Jess, but I don't see it on my iPad. So let me refresh my iPad because that's going to drive me nuts. And we'll see how it works because I think my family is watching a movie. All right, I think I can see them now. So I drew this little girl in Princess Leia fashion. I guess inspired by May the 4th be with you, all of that. Earlier, while we were having lunch, and I thought I would come on. Actually, my husband said I should come on live and watercolor her because I said I really wanted to watercolor her. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just posting on Facebook. What have you guys been up to? Today? I have a little drink next to me as well. And it's not coffee. And that's all I'm going to say. Is it's not coffee. So I hope you can see her. My lighting is ridiculous right now. I'm not happy with it. I broke a light the other day, and moving them around, I'll probably break another one. But hopefully that's not too bad. So this is a pencil drawing on Stonehenge cold pressed watercolor paper by Legion. And it's 140 pounds, I believe. That's all I use. Yeah, 140 pounds, 100% cotton watercolor paper. This is what I've been doing all of my classwork on. This is, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I'm taking a class by Danielle Donaldson called the Character Building Guild. And I've been doing lots of watercolor drawings and then watercolor of characters specific to the zodiac each month. And so I haven't done April's lesson, and I haven't done March lesson. Is that right? Today's May. So I've been kind of like wanting to get back to drawing. And so I was sitting there at lunch and thought, I'm just going to go ahead and see if any of this is retaining any of this knowledge from this class. And so that's what I did while we were sitting there. My kids were eating lunch, and I thought I would give it a shot. And I am going to be honest, I'm pretty happy with the way she turned out. Now this is the second attempt, I'm not going to lie. So this drawing is the second attempt, and the first one was more of, I didn't really like it. So try again, right? Just gonna add some of this Potter's pink here and some of this shell pink. I do love this shell pink color. They are ceramic, Jess. I don't have any plastic. Everything is ceramic. Except my metal, obviously. But yeah, I don't like the plastic trays. I don't even know what color I'm going to color her. I wanted to erase a little bit more. I got I don't know, you draw, right, Jess? I know you said you paint and draw. I got like a kneaded eraser because I thought those were supposed to be better for like erasing slight pencil lines. Yeah, I thought so. And I think I got like a crappy one. So if you have a suggestion for a kneaded eraser, if you even use those, let me know. I'd love to know. That was one of the things I got when I told you I was at the art store unexpectedly. What should I get? And then I should have got more paper, but I didn't. They didn't have the paper on sale, so I didn't get any. But it is what it is. Mix that up. And then we'll mix some of this up. Except that water is tainted already. Yeah, you're right. I will tell my 9-year-old that that's what you said because that's exactly what he told me. He's like, they don't erase all the lines, Mom. They just lighten it. You'll still see some of the lines. When I was not happy, so he'll be happy to know that he was correct. I was drawing with water-soluble pencils, but then taking the class with Danielle, I really liked that the mechanical pencil doesn't, I still see the lines from the mechanical pencil. So that's what I did. That's what I switched to. He was correct. He'll be happy to know that. We cut his hair today. It looks so cute, but he won't let me post a picture. It looks so cute though. All right, so hopefully you can see. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm using a Princeton round 10 Neptune only because it's the first brush I picked up. And I'm gonna try some of this gray titanium. I don't want this big chunk on it though. want it to be light. Super light, so we're going to add some water here. Well, I'm glad you joined, Jess. Thank you. And you don't feel like you have to stay. I'm just going to paint. Apparently there's a big glob of paint right there that I keep grabbing. I think my kids are watching another YouTuber right now. His name is Ace of Clay. I don't know if you guys have heard of him or watched his channel. He's amazing. He does clay sculpting. And I think we got started watching him because my daughter likes to do clay sculpting. And I think they're watching his video right now. We normally watch it together, but I was like, that's okay. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to catch up and watch it later. He's really, really good. And he's funny. I love watching different kind of artists. I don't do clay either, but oh my gosh, he's so good. And he's just so, you know, fun to watch. So it makes it interesting. I think I went a little too dark there with that. I wanted to add a little bit of this color for like shading. This is I think this is the fresco gray, and I can't say his name. Alvaro's fresco gray. I should probably use the smaller brush. Which palette? The super expensive, super cute from Russia. Is that the palette? Yeah, I like it. Hi, Shell. Welcome. I know you should, though. It makes painting more fun. So you said good morning, Shell. Where are you watching from? I'm in Colorado, so it's 8:45 right now. I'm not liking this right now. I feel like I need to I don't know what I feel like I need to do. I want it to definitely be white-ish. Oh, I know what I should do. I'm going to drop some of this Daniel Smith watercolor stick on there. just going to drop it in little areas. And that will brighten it up. But we'll still keep that shading. Hey, Tiffany! Oh, Australia. My husband and I were just talking today, and it's just like dream, you know, how, I don't know, we like dream talk to discuss our hopes and wishes. I don't know what you want to say. But we want to renew our vows for our 25th anniversary, which is a couple years, back 6 years away, okay? So we're talking about renewing our vows, and then we were talking about our honeymoon with our kids. And I'm going to go ahead and start on her hair. And he says, or I asked him, where should we go on our second honeymoon? And he said New Zealand, Australia, you know, that part of the world. Because we went to the UK for our original honeymoon. And we were telling the kids all about it because I am not a good traveler. I am. I was terrified to get on the plane, and way too much water here. So I was terrified to get on the plane. This was back in 2000, and I said, "Oh man, I'm gonna have," but I would love to go. I've been saying I want to go to Australia, and so I'll just have to manage. And then, of course, I don't know if your kids play this game, but my kids play this game. With veg, hang your ears so the drop bears keep. I don't know what that means. So my kids started playing this game. Oh, we'll be this old in, 2025. And so, like, I'll have a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old and, all that. Which my husband doesn't like that game. I totally don't mind that game because I can't wait. But he doesn't like that game because then he knows how old he's going to be. I think if you go down, you have to go down there for a bit of time to make it worth it with the jet lag and all that. Well, I hope not. So let's see. I like how her dress now looks with that with that let's see, dropping in that white. So cute. I really didn't like how her shoes turned out, but they are what they are now. It's like goofy. Oh, that sounds amazing. Although I'm not much of a camper person. But I bet that was fun to see all the entire countryside that way. I forgot her little collar here. I'm gonna add in some blue on the side. Some gray on this side. They eat it wrong. Does it kill them when they eat it wrong? Alright, I like the way that looks. I think I let her hair dry too long. Okay. Jam on croissants with cheese. It does sound good. I'm not sure what I want to do with her hair. I think what I'll do is add in some of this so it ties into the dress. And then because I always have to add purple, we're going to add some Imperial purple because she's a princess. I don't know if a lot of you guys know. A lot of the colors that I got in the beginning, I got because I liked this sound or I liked the name of it. No other reason, which is probably pretty crazy. So I just mixed a little bit of that fresco gray with the imperial purple and just adding a little bit of shading. I know you do, Jess. I think you have surpassed by far my watercolor addiction. Just saying. I thought you had a set of those. I'm not even gonna attempt to say the name. Senny Lay. There, I attempted and I said I wasn't going to. Ah, Schminky, that's right. Alright, so I need to pop in some of this white again. And maybe that was too much. Hi, guys. You guys going to bed?
Yeah. Good night.
Love you.
It is live.
It is live. You say hi.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think that's
And
That's
looks like
gonna be
a ghost.
it looks like a ghost.
Yeah. It's the key.
Did you guys watch
Ace of Clay, yep. A giveaway mini stuff.
mini stuff? Is it cool?
Yeah. And magnets of the creepy clown.
Oh, cool. Magnets?
Yep.
That is pretty cool.
You can flip blind.
Bye, Shelly. Yep, I know all about that. Hope you have a good day down there. Drop some moon glow.
Moon glow! It's even on there! Jay, look on her computer. It's on her computer.
It's on my computer.
Just see. So she really wants to try. Hello.
Jesse.
Jesse? Jesse? What, my finger?
Yeah, my friend's name is Jessie. Good night. Love you.
Let me see where my finger goes.
Where'd your fingerprint go? You gonna put your hand and say hi? Put your hand and say hi.
Hello.
See, there it is.
Hello.
Just don't touch the painting because it's wet. All right, well, I think that I'm going to stop there. It's time for, my kids to go to bed, and the baby is upset. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there and let her dry anyway before I start adding another layer. So thank you, guys. Thanks, Jess. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.